I'm Andrew Norris. I'm a fisheries biologist from up at DAF in Queensland. I've been involved with the NFS now for between 8 and 9 years in various guises. I think the demonstration reach was such a good project to work on because it was pulling together all different aspects of the native fish strategy and then implementing them and then seeing how the communities reacted to that. And in particular in the jewfish reach, it's reacted in a very favourable way. And the information's just moving through the community like wildfire. Everybody wants to do it, they're seeing the benefits, and that's really encouraging because a lot of science just gets parked on shelves in reports and that's the end of it. So this is very applied science, and the best thing about demonstration reaches is that the science is taken up by managers almost immediately. So you do see the changes in a very short time frame, and that can lead to big benefits for the local river systems, the ecosystems, as well as communities as a whole. I'm optimistic that there'll be another similar sort of group to the NFS formed in the future, and if I could see there'll be political will in the near future. Unfortunately, politics and funding are very cyclical, so we're at the bottom of the cycle at the moment, and then there'll be a reinvestment in the near future. I just think that the staff in Canberra working with the native fish strategy have done an extraordinary amount of work, and without them such a process such as this just couldn't have occurred. And their goal has been to develop collaboration rather than just dole out money and say do this project, and that's a very important thing because that's sort of empowered the scientific community to really take hold of the native fish strategy concept and run it forwards. And that's unusual. They've sort of built the feeling, and I guess to use the words from yesterday, hope and inspiration that we can actually make a difference, and then they've also provided the means to get that started. I think the best thing about the native fish strategy has been that even though it's only had a very small amount of funding, so many people have believed in the same concept that it's drawn in massive amounts of funding and support from external to the program, and that's why it's been so successful, and that's why it's probably going to live on.